here on the right-hand side as well. Probably thought they could have called one on the left. And you see the athleticism of Justin Herbert, not talked about a lot, but talking to the guys on their sideline, they believe that they can use him a little bit more in the run game because he shows that athletic ability when he runs the ball. Chargers up 7-0 after one here on YouTube.
Let's take a selfie.
What y'all think about P response to Young Thug, all the Young Thug gossip and stuff like that?
You gotta put watermelon. And then you gotta put
Well, how y'all think P response was to the Young Thug gossip? Anyway, I thought his response to the Young Thug gossip, I thought it was proper. He like, I'm a tax buying law, a tax paying law abiding a citizen. I'm like, okay, I know that's right. I know that's right. All of this is just a mess. All of this that's coming out is a mess. So everything is just a mess that's going on right now with Young Thug and them and all the gossip and everything like that. I just can't believe that, uh, he did that. He's doing that to that man. He was trying to tarnish his reputation and career. It's just gonna make him stronger. And I see, you know, that Young Thug paying for bots and paying for streams and carrying on. I'm like, dang. And everybody was considering him on legendary status. That's crazy. hmm But that's just he's deflecting and pointing fingers. My grandma always used to say, when you point one finger, it's three pointing back at you. But anyway, yeah, these two, oh my gosh, they are all just everything. Young Thug, he just gossip like a woman. He seemed like he's a kind of a narcissistic kind of dude, and you know, that's really, 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 really crazy. And I just don't understand. I really don't understand how these grown men are doing that. How the baby, uh, you know, figured out the information about, his friend slash um, producer. That's crazy. And then you got 21 Savage um, recommending Young Thug to tell. I mean, Turner's Gunner's career. I think that's real crazy. How they did that. I really do think that's crazy. Um, yep, the game on. I'm looking at the game, and I just wanted to touch base on some of them topics. And why they doing all that gun? Why they doing all that? Gunner is winning. Gunner is winning. So why they doing all that? Gunner winning. Gunner is winning. And that's how it usually happens. When it seems like it. everybody against you. And they are. They all said something that was kind of, salty and kind of bad. So it seemed like Young Thug is the godfather, I guess, of the Atlanta rap scene. But he's calling other people snitches because they did the same thing that he did. And I really don't agree with that. So, yeah, Gunna's just an artist. He's just an artist. So, for him to think that he, you know, could expect him to take a case for him or ride around with your artist with the gun, that's unprofessional, you know. But yeah, I want to touch base on that. So, thank you for the bill. Thank you for the like. Thank you guys for the heart. Don't forget, guys, share my channel and subscribe. Also, I'm trying to get monetized. I was thinking about doing like a little podcast where I set up and I be live, you know, and I have like a little background, but I'll be in a green screen or like in a room or something like that, and talk about true crime and gossip and things like that. So that's my plan. That's what I want to set up, and really do. And I like sharing with you guys and talking with you guys with true crime and the topics, the hot topics that's going on. Excuse me, my loud kids. We loud in country, y'all, over here. I love them. I love them though. But yeah, that's my plan. That's why I hope it can work out that way. Sometimes, you guys will see me, I do a break and then I come back, so because sometimes you get a little discouraged. I'm like, I got more videos and shorts on here than I do, subscribers, but it's all good. I like doing it. I like talking about the stories. I see stories. If it's interesting to me, or if it touched my heart in some way, I like to talk about it. It's not crime in my city that goes on. It's crime everywhere. So I really appreciate it, and I thank you guys for tuning in and coming to my channel, KcTrueCrime. Remember, guys, always trying to stay crime free. And I really appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notifications, and hit that like. And yeah, y'all enjoy the game. I'm watching the Chiefs game. I'm watching the Chiefs game. And oh, Lil Durk, guys, before I leave, let's talk about Lil Durk and this Lil Durk and Lil Wayne thing. I couldn't leave. Lil Durk and Lil Wayne. Guys. Sorry I dropped something. But Lil Durk and Lil Wayne is in the middle of it too. Durk's name came up. They talked about him bad. Young Thug talked about how he did this for Durk and that. Because, Durk is originally from Chicago. He came up to Atlanta because, once you get a little money and you've been around violence and trauma all your life in your city and where you grew up with, it's just best to leave, But anyway, so that's what he did. And he went to Atlanta, but he got mixed up with the wrong people. He was basically saying he put Dirk on. He was Dirk, paid for lawyers and all that kind of stuff. And Lil Wayne came up because he told on a friend, and he be getting uh, smoke, trees. I don't want to say it on here from such and so. He was just talking. Thug just talking, man. I think just need to take that. He could take that both of them names off. Young, he ain't young. Maybe he should be young, little thuggy or something. I don't know. But they thug. Them names be cracking me up too. But yeah, guys, that's what it is with that. And I think that's really crazy. I really do think that's crazy. Watching the Chiefs game. The score. Man, I'm be mad about the score. Guys, it is 0-10.
As I said, use Patrick Mahomes' legs. If he doesn't have the first
0-10.
first down on his own, really well done sneaking him out. Easy pitch and catch to move the chains.